Way I love the environment that they did here. I love the environment that they did here. Adam Smasher. Yeah, I love Dungeons and Dragons stories, people. I love them. I love them. I love them. That's an art. The artificer who replaced 94% of his body with magical items. Damn. Yeah, the antagonist. The antagonist it was. True. Level 19. Okay. Okay.
I recognize you from the Holos. You're the one in charge of this place.
You don't say. I did the bonus for a reason.
Who merely does what he is told.
A justification for evil I've heard far too often.
The pursuit of scientific knowledge is not evil, though there are sometimes unforeseen consequences.
Okay. Okay.
VIII, something went wrong.
Now I read it.
Power is racing out of control.
Explain me the story and now I read after the cinematic.
Will be destroyed. We can survive this cataclysm, but we need to work together.
So, Adam Smasher was the artificer who replaced 94% of his body with magical items. It was like the antagonist that you had to deal with. Level 19. More like a mercenary, hired to kill 5 evil mercenaries. Okay, yeah, well, pretty much. The figure of a pseudo antagonist. So, all of the party of the Dungeons and Dragons campaign has been infected with specific diseases. Rolled from the big beautiful list of diseases. Oh, I wanna hear the diseases for each of you. You were 4 people playing the campaign, right? 4 or 5. It took us 3 hours to kill him. Good, good. That's how campaigns should be. And 3 characters died out of your own party of the players. Of the players, 3 died. No. Or NPCs died. Random NPCs, not random NPCs. Luckily, none of them were playable. Okay, NPCs died. Okay, NPCs died. Okay, but only have 1 NPC left. Damn it! That's work for the dungeon master. That's a lot of work for the. You gave a lot of work to the dungeon master because the players didn't die, but the characters. The NPCs died, the non-playable characters. That's work for the dungeon master. You're making your character rushed in with a flurry of blows and stepped on a landmine. And then you flew through the air. Damn. That's bad, Pillar. My condolences to your D&D character. Almost died. Okay. Okay. I like that difficulty because nowadays, this is what I was mentioning about Critical Role. They do it like I remember I was looking at an episode where they were going up against the Beholder, and I remember the dungeon master couldn't do shit. The Beholder was fucking stunned and killed. They were on an island or something like that, and it was stunned and killed, and he couldn't deliver a single attack. So yeah, almost like, but I got a critical save on the death roll. The diseases are for each of the characters. I think they were 5, right? 5 or 4. You were the ones that played that campaign. Tell me. Tell me like a specific one for each one of them? Not a common affliction.
You work for VIII. Why would you help us?
Mutual survival. Valen's power has driven the beasts and keepers mad. Protect me from them, and I will guide you to shelter. Hurry and stay close. It isn't far.
Okay, so the diseases are you, in your case, Pillow, you got a temporary comatose disorder. And you are bedridden for weeks, okay. The Masochist Crusader rolled polio, but managed to withstand it and got a cough instead. Polio, like the real illness. Fuck no, that is much more terrible. That is much more terrible. I, that is much more terrible. Your legs can end up not. No, but that's much more terrible, real polio, eh? Be careful with that. I don't think the dungeon master knows what real polio does. There was an outbreak here, like 50 years ago. It can make your legs not grow. Yes, it can make your legs or your arms not grow. Okay, you are doing like a more normal version of it. Constitution level 19 does wonders. No, yeah, no. Polio, you only get a cup. That's the luckiest. That's the luckiest case. +6 modifier. That's the +6 modifier. That's the luckiest case of polio ever in the world. People. No, no, it can make your in real life. I'm telling you, people. In real life, it can make your arms and legs not grow, not have strength as well, even if they grow in size. No, that was terrible. It attacked a lot of Western countries in that sense. No, level constitution. If only life was like that, people. If only life was like that. If only real life was like that, the world would be so interesting. I know what it does in real life, by the way. No, no, no. Just in case, for the dungeon master. Not you. The bard got a heart attack. Shit. And he survived because you said it was only NPCs. The bard got a heart attack. I just hope the dungeon master knows what it does in real life. Oh, well. Okay, okay, you are using a lot of creativity. I see. The bard got a heart attack. Yes, the dungeon master knows as well. Okay, good, good, good. So the constitution of the crusader is amazing. You should all pat him on the back. She on the back because it was a she. I remember the crusader. Okay, but it was frame perfect rescue. Okay, okay, okay. So the bard was rescued with a heart attack. With a heart attack. Okay, okay. He's like that. Okay, it's good that you take into account real world illnesses like that. It adds a lot of realism because if you think about it, people, it is quite normal that that a lot of that in a lot of those situations, things like that could happen. That your heart is just racing and you get a fucking heart attack would be normal. Would be normal for any human, and even D&D characters are like that, living beings. So yeah, quite a lot of imagination. Now I will be addicted to you telling me the progress of your D&D campaign, Pilu, because you got thrown into an orb of invulnerability. Invulnerability. The Crusader is masochist. I think you understand what they need the Constitution for. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, got it. Okay, okay, I got it. Okay, it makes sense. Okay, it's like the tank of the group because of that. Okay, it's like the tank. Okay, okay, fulfills the role of the tank. Okay, okay, takes the blows and etc. Okay, okay, and laughs as she does it. Okay, 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 okay. Now I will be addicted to your Dungeons and Dragons stories of your campaign, because it's quite good. It's quite good. The cube of slime monk that wanted to possess other bodies. I remember got a bad case of immediate explosion. You will have to explain that one to me. He just implodes on its own from time to time, and has to then regenerate into the goo of the of a slime. Immediate explosion, and their processed body imploded. Okay, so it's constantly imploding. Damn, that's immediate explosion. It's exploding all over all the time. Not bad, huh? Not bad. Your dungeon master has a lot of creativity, huh? He must have a lot of creativity.
What
They
is
ha-
this place?
they had a choice between
The
blowing
Immortal
themselves up.
Emperor's vault. Inside, Valkorian stored artifacts even he feared were too powerful and dangerous to use.
Protect you from what lies inside.
You're not my guardian. Just a voice in my head that won't leave me alone.
Yeah, as if there was any option here. Now I read them all, eh? Below, I'm looking.
My daughter. What have you done?
So tell me what's inside of the chamber. We need to know. Okay, we've got a problem to deal with now. We've got a problem to deal with now, people. But first we need to see what's inside of the chamber.
She's free. You must.
I can't hear you. You're fading.
Was that Valkyrian?
He was warning me.
He tried to tell me something.
So,
Disappeared.
the slime.
While it lasts. I imagine
The
you
possessed
have
body
some-
imploded, and they had to do a choice between blowing themselves up or getting something called Greater Crown of Thorns. My guy chose to blow up your friend. Do you know the reference? Kevin rolled luckily and only got gonorrhea. How is that fucking lucky? How is that fucking lucky? Pillow? How is that fucking lucky? Kevin is the character, for those of you who don't know. Precisely. Rolled luckily and only got gonorrhea. So, greater crown of. Well, look around the other options. The mage? How is that a good fucking option? Getting called Greater Crown of Thorns? My guy chose to blow up. Okay. To blow up, and now he needs to find a new host for the body. Okay, I see. He needs to find a new host for the body. Now, instead of getting called, how is Greater Crown of Thorns not a good nickname to be called? Greater Crown of Thorns. Not bad. Not bad. Do you know the reference? I don't know it. No. No, no, you tell me. It's probably something that I don't have a lot of culture regarding those things at all. So the monk rolled and didn't. So he blew up and only got gonorrhea. No. Look around the other options. I mean, yes, it's a spell that causes you to immediately get crucified. And with your soul eternally tied to your body. Ah, okay, and the fucking mage and the fucking mage, the slime always wanted to change from body to body. It was precisely the opposite of like the ultimate purpose in life of the character. I see. I see. Like it opposed its very instinct.
This vault has to have some kind of backup system to restore power.
I see.
You must reactivate the power generator, but do be careful. Valkorian
Interesting that you.
guardians in here to protect his treasures. After centuries of hibernation, I suspect they will be hungry.
Nothing's ever easy, is it?
So you incorporate the concept of soul in Dungeons and Dragons. That's quite interesting. because I don't know if the original tabletop game considered it. You are doing like your own uh, takes on it, modifying it in a lot of things like culturally. Oh, the spirits appear and disappear. Where are we? Not even the Emperor could protect us from that. Yes, we got homebrew. Anyways, last session. Last session, tell me. Here you got homebrew. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. No, no, no. I think it's quite original. Huh? I already told you, Pillow. The shows that do the Dungeons and Dragons, like on Twitch and etc., they seem boring precisely because of these things. They seem boring precisely because they don't have these things. They don't have a lot of this creativity. Activate the backup generator. Okay, here. Anyway, last session. 3 characters out of 6 are vegetables. What? What do you mean vegetables? What do you mean vegetables? Talking vegetables, talking lettuce, for example. And one is said the digital masochist who has leveled up and started flagellating. What the fuck? No. What? For real? My character is in a coma. Alright, so you get a rest. The slime is a slime monk, okay, because he's imploding. So you are in a coma because of the mine and the explosion.
Have you come to torment me again? No. I sense his presence, but it is faint, distant. You are not Tenebrae.
Oof. Oof, this is brutal, people. You know the original name of Valkorion? It was Vitiate. And before Vitiate, I suspect it was this one. Precisely, Sith purebloods are here. And the wizard is useless because of the magical madness and sadness. Okay, so what do you do, like in the sessions now that your character is in a coma? Like that, Pilu. Like he basically has schizophrenia but with magic. Okay, so what do you do in the sessions then? What do you do in the sessions? You just do rolls to get out of the coma? I played an NPC. No, no, but they let the dungeon master lets you play non-playable character, but that is the purpose of being non-playable. The character they lets you switch. He lets you switch to another character. Yeah, damn. Okay, okay, okay. It's the purpose of a non-playable character. You twisted there. The dungeon master twisted the rules a bit, so you are not like this doing rolls to get out of the coma. I partly made the character. Why? Well, because it's non-playable, like that. Twisted the rules a bit, like non-playable, and you are actually interpreting it like that. I don't know the rules. Maybe that's allowed in most campaigns. I don't know. I would take for granted. Remember what happened to our non-playable characters? They died, most of them. That's right, they all died. Okay, 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 okay. But he's letting you play an NPC then instead. Okay, okay, okay. Instead of having you like in a corner doing rolls to get out of the coma. We don't use the resurrections as commonly as Dungeons and Dragons does. Okay, but remember what my character can do? Sorry, it's been. He was like. No, I cannot remember your character. There was one with a flute that could kill the things in the like make the air poisonous and kill the region. That I remember. Then the Crusader with that. Spore Druid. Ah, okay. The eco killer. Okay, 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 okay. I get it. 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 I get it now. So with parts of a monk. Okay. Okay. So You're like a necromancer in a way, Pillow. Your character. It's like a necromancer. It's like a necromancer. Like a leech. In a way. Hmm. So, you're a spore druid, eco rioter, let's say. Let's say rioter. I cannot use that word. With parts of monk, a spore druid that can make spore zombies, which can use parts of the original character's abilities. So you don't need to be conscious to actually use this ability to create the spore zombies. Since I have a passive skill of fungus cloud. Yeah, I reached level 14, so I have a fungal body. Okay, so you are like a necromancer. Now I get it. You didn't go that much in depth. Okay, so it's like a necromancer, but instead of dead creatures, well, the zombies are, let us say, half dead. Instead of completely skeletons, dead creatures, instead it's like other creatures. So you have the fungal body. Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Are you talking about Valkorion?
Valkorion, Tenebrae, VIII,
Hmm.
Emperor of the Sith. My low-born son has worn many masks.
Hmm.
I am Lord Dramath. 1,000 years ago, I ruled this planet when it was a vibrant world named Madrias.
I never thought of Valkorion as having a father.
One of many offspring I sired. He was the least of my children, his mother a nameless peasant. But he murdered me, imprisoned my spirit, and turned Madrias into this.
If you were a better father, things could have turned out differently.
Now I
Do
read
not
it.
lay his crimes at my feet. He lured many Sith Lords here before consuming them in a dark ritual that wiped out all life on the planet.
He did something similar on Ziost.
His hunger for immortality must constantly be fed.
Now I read. So you reach level 14, so you have a fungal body, which makes you almost immune to half of the status effects of the game. So you basically age the same way as a mushroom or a tree does. Okay. Okay, so you become one with nature. Like that. Is quite good the story, yeah? Quite good. Anyway, Kevin has used advanced wild magic. Kevin was the crazy psychopathic I don't know if it was a sorcerer or a monk, something like that. And rolled a blood totem. I wonder what a blood totem is. You tell me what a blood totem is then. Okay. So in your case, you're in coma, and the dungeon master is letting you play other NPCs, and you are more like a necromancer. Okay, nice dungeon master. And what it does is erase the dead. Okay, the blood totem. Advanced wild magic. Kevin. Okay. Okay.
Why didn't he consume your spirit?
For 1,000 years he has taunted and tortured me. But now, salvation is at hand. This holocron has the power to destroy what remains of my essence. Grant me the release of oblivion.
Are you sure? Just end it all?
I seek an end to my suffering and revenge against Tenebrae. Through you, I can have both. This holocron is not just my prison. It can destroy him once and for all.
So, Until the wooden 50 HP totem is destroyed, the target cannot be destroyed in the campaign. Okay. He used that magic, one of the characters, one of the players of the campaign. It raised the dead, and until a single silly totem is destroyed, the target cannot be destroyed. He is a wizard. He's the only party member with a higher bounty than half of the other party members. Okay, because you were in a political war after the crimes that after killing one of the regents and etc. Okay, okay,
Every time Valkorion gets taken down, he pops up again in some
okay.
He is immortal, but not invulnerable. This holocron is the instrument of his destruction.
Nice, huh? Your D&D campaign is amazing, Pillow.
When Tenebrae is vulnerable, that is when you must strike. Until then, release me from my prison, keep the holocron close, and bide your time.
You know things about Valkorion that could be useful. Maybe we should keep you around for a while.
I have given you the key to end my son's existence. There is no purpose to keeping me alive.
Oh no, I don't fucking believe in this, people. Any debates? Before the events of the campaign. Anyways, how are you doing, District? Pillow is telling me his Dungeons and Dragons campaign. He plays Dungeons and Dragons with people all over the world. Kevin Fingers Crosser, the mage, was banned from most cities. Oh, like in Oblivion, like in the Elder Scrolls. He tells me about his Dungeons and Dragons campaign. He plays Dungeons and Dragons. This is the second time he's giving me an update on the first time that he told me about the Dungeons and Dragons campaign. So, basically his party, just so you have a summary, had a quite difficult encounter against the Necromancer, and they are all injured. They are all injured, and he's telling me the fate of each of the characters. So he's telling me his Dungeons and Dragons campaign district, because I told him that's not something cultural here, and if it's a quite nice tabletop game, but here is not something cultural. So he tells me about his Dungeons and Dragons campaign. Now I'm addicted to it, to his Dungeons and Dragons campaign, because it has a lot of creativity. If you pay a bit of attention, the stories that he tells me in the chat regarding the Dungeons and Dragons campaign is quite good. So Kevin Fingers Crossed, the mage, was banned from most cities. Care to guess why? He was the one that ate his own fingers. Well, because that's gross, and he would be banned from any city for doing that. Can you imagine a guy eating his own fingers in the middle of a city? Like here, at any capital in the world, in New York, London, Paris, Berlin. Can you imagine in any of them, over at Rome, here in Buenos Aires, all over the world, eating his fingers in the center of the city? Well, maybe because of that. Because he eats his fingers. I guessed it. Yes, I guessed it. He was also kidnapped and tortured a young. He has also kidnapped and tortured a young maiden from an aristocratic family. Okay. I was quite accurate regarding the first part. Funny thing, that aristocrat ended up being the Crusader's sister. Oh, damn it. And how is it possible that the Crusader didn't kill Kevin then? I don't believe in this.
Right. We need every available weapon to defeat Valkorion, including you.
No, release me, I beg of you.
No, death is cruel. This is saving.
That explains Valkorion's behavior. He didn't want you snooping around in his vault.
Hold on to the holocron for now. Valkorion can't know we have it.
So, all the characters have a moral compass, right? An alignment. Yeah, and how would the Crusader would forgive Kevin for doing that shit? The other monk for doing that shit? How would she forgive him if she's a Crusader? I can assure you any real Crusader wouldn't forgive that shit. It was that. Guardian. And there's another one here. Ooh, we have some horrors here to deal with. Okay. Pick one direction. Here we go, people. See, this is what I like about Dungeons & Dragons style of combat. This is Dungeons & Dragons 4.0. I like the combat. I don't like anything else. It's the combat. I like combat. One more Thundering Blast and we've got them. They are quite slow, but... Voreclaw. Nathema Voreclaw. Okay. Let me apply the affliction there. Oh boy. It's about to kill my healer. Turn around. Go for a Thundering Blast. Go for the stun. We got the stun. It connected. There we go. Now we go there. And... almost done. Nice. Good. Funny thing is that the original all characters have moral compass and Viscount Bernadotte's alignment is low. No, that's not a real alignment, Pillow. That's not a real alignment. Anyway, the main characters are escaping Moonhaven. And what are the alignments? Because lawful horny is not a classic alignment of Dungeons and Dragons of Baldur's Gate. They are lawful good, neutral good, chaotic good, and the same for neutral and evil. Like lawful, neutral, and chaotic for neutral and evil. Turn out to be Smasher survive and returning for the reward. Anyway, the main characters are escaping Haven and returning for the rewards. But turned out Smasher survived because we failed to fry his brain, so the Necromancer is still there. The Dungeon Master didn't want to create another antagonist, I presume, as well. With all of the work that you are giving him, with all of the NPCs dead that he has to create new ones. Corrupted Bold Guardian. Wall of Corruption. Damage received reduced by 50%. That is crazy. I'll have to drop an insane amount of damage on this thing to proceed. No, it has been heavily implied. But we just failed to realize it. Ah! It was implied. He gave you the possibility. Okay, and none of you realized it. The Dungeon Master was quite intelligent then. Okay. So the Dungeon Master was just quite intelligent regarding those things. Damn it, this is a brutal tank. He's not taking almost any damage. What? He's immune to all effects. Damn it. Uh-huh. I don't think so. You have no idea who you are attacking. The best sorcerer of the game. Okay, you can interrupt him though. Hang on. If it gets out of hand, I will go for madness. Oh, dang it. Where is it? I mean, this thing... Unleashed Rage! That doesn't look good. Damage... Tripled the damage! Can I stun this guy? Triple damage! Not good, people. Not good. You don't want the boss of the chapter to do triple damage. Hang on, Pillow. Now I read, Hang on a second. What's this? I'm running out of space here. Am I dead? No. Come on. It's difficult to keep up with the... Now I read it, Pillow, huh? Now I read it. Shit. What the? He's getting through. He's going to kill me in one blow at this point. Release the void? What is that? Paralyzing Howl? I don't think so. I am killing you one way or another. Oh no, you are not casting anything else. Fucker, he's he's taking all of the blows. Shit. Hang on, a pillow. Now I read. Yeah? It's just that I don't want this thing to spend another hour on this thing. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. We got him, people, we got him. Here we go. However, okay, because our party has... you fail to realize it, that it was heavily implied that the necromancer could only be killed only if the brain was fried. So you killed him, but the dungeon master implied it, but you didn't. None of you realized it because our party had been very weak, and the last man standing had has -3 perception. Okay, so you have no perception. Okay, however, we destroyed his magical body of the necromancer, the main antagonist people he's talking about, restoring him to level 14 instead of 19, but he still has 7,000 units under his belt. Okay, under his control. Well, he did have them. District, I'm making now chips at an air fryer with an air fryer with onion and tomato salad. Nice, District, because like that is not completely fried. So the air fryer, my mother bought one, and it's good because you don't have to use the olive oil for it for all of the food, so it's not fried. For example, the chips and etc. Nice, District. I love that you are always doing your nice Romanian food that you told me you liked it always like that, or with mashed potatoes you said, or well, my love is that she needs so. So now he has about 300 units, but we lost our zombies too. Sounds delicious, this pillow, yeah. Alright, guys, I'm gonna call it in a minute or two. Yeah, Artificer. Alright, you got any questions? Yep, many, pillow. How is it possible that the Crusader forgave what you didn't tell me? How is it possible that the Crusader forgave Kevin for torturing her sister? You said the morality, but how? And second, what's the morality system that you are using? Because you said lawful horny, and I don't think that's a classic morality system of Baldur's Gate, at least. I don't know Dungeons and Dragons. And as for the rest, hope you have a great weekend, Pillow, just like I wished Patrick earlier, and that your work does not drive you completely crazy in that sense. She has chaotic behavior, the Crusader, but not chaotic morals. Her king-driven recklessness is chaotic, but she still follows her knightly ideals. Okay. And the morality system, like you said, lawful horny. I don't know how that is part of a morality system. What are the other alignments? Which are the other alignments then? Like, just tell me the alignments that the game has, that your campaign has, because that is like it strays away from the classic from 3.5 that is in Baldur's Gate, like lawful, neutral, and chaotic good, lawful, neutral, and chaotic neutral, and lawful, neutral, and chaotic evil. Like she would be. You said she was lawful. How can you have chaotic behavior and then forgive Kevin for doing for doing that? But she doesn't. She still follows her knightly ideals. Well, in that sense, she would need to change to, I don't know, a lawful neutral maybe. That which is like, if I remember correctly, was complete adherence to a code in that sense, beyond any natural instinct of the character. So, well, no worries. If you have to go, no worries, Pillow. Then you can explain me next time. Then you can explain me next time on Tuesday or Wednesday or whenever you can. Then you can tell me the alignments. Thank you for the great stories of the campaign. And now we need to you need to keep me posted on your D&D campaign. That is quite good. Quite good. The stories quite good. I love the creativity of your dungeon master. Congratulations to him for all of that, and all of you for complementing it Hope your character gets out of the coma, without a doubt, that you can stop playing NPCs. Um, and hope in your work and real life you get a bit less of you get a bit of a respite, a bit of a rest from all of your hard work in that sense, right? So have a great weekend, Pillow. It was nice spending time with you all this week that you were also on Tuesday, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. Here you got the list. Ah, well, thank you. Yeah, because you left me with the doubt. Because then you have the problem of characters not behaving according to their alignment. You know? Like the description said, she's chaotic, but has knightly ideals. But this and that, well, then it has. I don't know. I don't know. How do you structure it so each character has like a defined personality? District, regarding you, quite delicious what you are
Jarek
saying.
didn't make it. Pity.
Quite delicious what you are always preparing. I do not eat
At least he was
vegetables.
right about our escape route.
Sadly, District. You're in preparation which one was it? December the 1st, you said. National Day of Romaine.
Find what you were looking for, Empress.
You tell me.
Do you have plans for that? Here you got the list. I sent it in private messages. Okay, like whispers to my account. Okay, good. Good. Okay, then I check it once I hopefully finish this.
Seen such power.
I am no longer chained.
And what of your former prison?
Check it out now. I can't, Pillow. I stream with the come on. It's just that I have the account. I don't stream with the account open. I will need to get into this, and as you can see, it blocks the sound. As you can see, if I do it, it blocks the sound. Hang on. This is shortened list anyway. Fine. Hang on. Let me hang on. That I can see it. If you leave me some minutes, it's just that you had to go.
There will be nothing left on Nathema but dust and ash.
If hang on, I know what I will do. I'll cancel the cinematic. Here we go, huh? Here, I'll check it out. Let me check it for you. There. Well, for you, I'm also curious about it. Let me see. I cannot read the chat, huh? As I check it, I can check it from here. But where's the whispers? Hang on, huh? I'm checking it over at my whispers. There it is, too. There it is. Shortened list. So. Oh, fuck. What's this? So, the list is... I think I can show my stream. No. We're here. I can move. Can I move this fucking window? Can I detach it? No. No, I cannot detach it. I'll have to read it like this. Okay, so this is the shortened list. I have it here. Lawful good, lawful, law-abiding horny paladin. What the fuck? What's a law-abiding horny paladin? Lawful neutral, OCD accountant. Accountant is an ally. Lawful evil, tyrannical what the fuck? Lawful lazy good, lawful benevolent masochist neutral, true neutral, indecisive snack enthusiast, natural good, lazy helper, natural evil, snack hoarder villain, neutral horny, neutral meme lord chaotic, chaotic good, explosive horny wizard. But you are mixing the classes with the alignments, Pillow. Like you are associating wizards with some things and paladins with other things. Chaotic neutral, meme lord troll, chaotic evil, absolute chad, chaotic lazy good, chaotic horny, malevolent. But the problem with that is that you associate the classes with the alignment, and that takes a lot of creativity, if you ask me. Alright, and you posted here a bit. No, but I read it completely, don't worry. So there, I read it. So, basically, why is it that they are all somehow associated to... Those are the current main characters. But Pilu, Pilu, why are they all associated to alignments? But why are they all associated to your Dungeons and Dragons campaign alignments? I don't understand. Why are they all associated to sexual behaviors? I don't understand it. Can you guess which of the main party members are here? All of them? All of them? Pretty much? All of them? Besides, what kind of alignment is meme lord troll? Because it's part of being humans, but not the main part. But not the main part about morality. It's not the main part of life. It's not the main part of life. Here it's like the central, the central reason of life. It's quite wrong. It's not the main part of life. It's not the main part of it. Like everything is, everything well, no worry, no worry. Let's not enter into a moral discussion at this time of the day. Meme Lord is actually a devil. Okay, let's get into why is it that the alignments are associated to classes? Like it says, like the horny paladin, and the other one, the kinky mage or whatever. Like you're associating some of the classes to the alignments like that. And trolls, he mostly sits in his hellhole. The meme lord is actually a devil. He mostly sits in his hellhole. And trolls, not classes. Characters, homebrew baby. Okay. Artistic freedom. Artistic freedom. Okay. I can respect that. I can respect the artistic freedom that it has. That's why I wanted to read it. Okay. The artistic freedom. Okay. It has the artistic freedom. I can respect that. Okay. I do believe that it has a like a fixation on sex for no reason whatsoever. The alignment system, but well, it is true that it has its touch of originality. That's without that. Explosive horny, yeah. I'd rather obvious in it. No, I would tell what is the difference between that, the explosive part of it, compared to the other one, to the law-abiding horny paladin. Like they are both horny. It's Kevin, but they are both horny. They are both horny. The paladin and the wizard. What is the difference then? It's because of his magical madness. And the difference is that he's crazy. He's just horny for magic. Okay. So- Okay. So I would. That's why the wizard is in the alignment, and why not just call it blood in power thirsty? Because technically it's done. It's power thirsty, and explosive is obvious too. Not to me. What would be this explosive? That he explodes because of the slime? I guess. Was it that one? Because he explodes because of the slime. Because he's not power thirsty. Aha. No. He's not power thirsty. And the magic does not give him power. He's a meth addict. Power power hungry. Precisely. Power thirsty, power hungry. More or less. Isn't it the same? He's the fingers. Yeah, I know he's the fingers. What's so complicated about it? That the naming convention is like way too similar to the other one, to the horny law-abiding paladin. That they are both horny, like at the end of the day. But never mind me. I'm way too boring. Never mind me. Never mind me. It's just that I am way too boring in that sense. Don't worry. Thank you for sharing the story with me, and I will ask you to share the progress of the campaign. Because it has a lot of creativity, without a doubt. It has a lot of creativity. 100%. Is the paladin either explosive or wizard? The paladin, you said, law-abiding, above. Lawful good, the alignment. Law-abiding horny paladin. Lawful good, law-abiding, horny paladin. Exactly. So he's not either explosive or a wizard. Okay, so you tie, well, but you tie the classes to the alignment then. There's no explosive or wizard. Okay, okay. So you have the classes tightly tied to the alignment. Okay? So is that. No. Then what is the other difference? This is an exception. Okay. Exception. Okay. 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 Pillow. Let's leave it for next time. On Tuesday, you tell me. Keys the fingers to stay remotely lucid. Okay. 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 So he's an exception to the alignment system. Okay, okay. Then we go maybe a bit more in depth next time. Otherwise, he transforms into a schizophrenic. Okay, okay. He does it to like keep himself rational. Okay, that is a part of the of the naming convention. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Quite a lot of creativity. Send my congratulations to your dungeon master. Without a doubt. Goodbye, Pillow. Have a great weekend, Pillow. Thank you for the stories. Then you keep me posted. If your character gets out of the coma, then you tell me the rest of the story. You keep me posted. Have a great weekend, and thank you for visiting me on Tuesday and today. Always enjoy the great talks, the great chats, and thank you on Tuesday for when I said to stop with the topics that could get me banned. That you and Patrick stopped. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and hope you have a great weekend. Now I'm addicted to the Dungeons and Dragons stories, people. Okay, you can all see that I love spending time with my chat with all of the crazy things we debate and talk about. But I have to finish the chapter as well, people. So let's get to it. We are about to finish chapter 7 in that sense. I hope. I just killed the boss. Hopefully. As I was chatting.
Katie was right about our escape route.
Alright, we will watch this one again because then previously I was chatting. So basically, she unchained herself, people. We have too many stories going on.
What you were looking for, Empress.
You tell me.
Oh, a mass force choke. Look at that.
I have never seen such power.
I am no longer chained.
And what of your former prison?
Everything explodes today. In this game. Everything is exploding today in this game.
Tell our ships to leave orbit. Soon, there will be nothing left on Nathema but dust and ash.
Wasn't it like that previously as well?
Commander, power readings spiking. The whole place is about to blow. I'll pick you up outside.
Okay, people, let's go. Chapter 7 would be this one, so let's see what we can do. Let me check something. One sec, people. There we go. Good. 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 Sorry, I had to switch that. I wanted to check that out. There we go. Here we go, people. Let's go back to it. Let's us go. Right there, people. Let us go. So, let's see if we can escape all of these. Let's see if we can escape all of these. Pretty much. Pretty much. Let's see if we can escape all of these. And we can finally finish chapter 7. The key is chapter 7. We're almost there, eh? I only have a. If you check it here, we're almost there. We're almost there. Look at this. Almost done with all of it. Fallen Empire and Eternal Throne. All Master Mode at the highest difficulty. Soloed except for 2 fights. One in Knights of the Fallen Empire and another one in Knights of the Eternal Throne. Chapter 2, and I think in the other one was Chapter 7, something like that, I don't remember. We're almost done, eh? Once I'm done with this, I will be able to go to Iokath and continue with my adventures for the game. Without the main story and everything. So we will be able to do the single player content much easier, not master mode. Okay, here we go. So what we can do. How much time do I have? Oh, I still have some good time there. So we go back to this asylum here. We go through here. Nice, 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 nice. There we go. Madness had driven this person mad. What does that mean, that he's mad? 250k hits there. Quite solid. Quite solid. Oh. Nothing like a Force Storm, because it's a permanent stun then. I love the Force Storm.
My place is about to come crashing down. Get out of there!
Yeah, you don't have to tell me. Probably the whole planet. Let's see here. Quickly. To the turbo lift. To the turbo lift, people. I know that this zone reminds me of the Paragus station from KOTOR 2. I love that.
That's all my sensors. You're close. You can make it.
Yeah, you don't say. Hey, why is it that my pets are not on? Like this. I have my pets here. There we go. Entrance. Let's go.
Get in!
There we go, people. There we go.
About to cut it close, don't you?
Chapter 7. Done. Done, done, done. The planet explodes? Now? What? No. It just remains dead.
VIII has broken her bonds. Now she will be stronger than ever.
Stopping time again. You're back to your old tricks.
My power has returned now that Nathema has been left behind. Did you discover anything significant inside my vault?
Yeah, right now I'm telling you, you little psychopath.
Are you scared? You should be.
Your mind games are nothing to me, Outlander. But do not lose focus on what matters. VIII must be stopped.
That's only step 1. Step 2 is getting you out of my head.
Be careful what you wish for, lest you get it.
VIII's long gone. What happened down there?
The Empress broke free from her conditioning. Now she's more dangerous than ever.
Then we must act quickly. What is our next move, Commander?
We can figure out a strategy once we're back on Odessa.
Wouldn't mind a bit of R&R first. Or at least a nice long nap in my own bed. Setting a course for... Call coming in.
Commander, do you copy? Odessa is under attack.
Not again. This happened last time with Arcan. This happened last time with Arcan. Right, chapter 7 done. That was easy. Chapter 6 is the one that is brutal. Like, chapter 2 is impossible. Chapter 6 is also brutal. But the rest of the chapters you can solve them, no problem, on your own, pretty much. Nothing to worry about, nothing to fret over. Okay, I got 1 more hour, people.
Looks like VIII sent her entire
Chapter 8.
fleet.
Where's the gravestone?
Odessa, I need a status report now.
Valen caught us with our bridges down. Still installing the new upgrades. Gonna take a few minutes before we're in the air.
Ground forces are holding the line until the gravestone's up, but we're outnumbered and outgunned.
A full-scale invasion is a desperate move.
But if it works, she can wipe out the Alliance in one fell swoop.
Unless we beat her. You and Lana can lead the charge. I'll do more damage if I slip behind enemy lines.
Good point. Didn't Arkan try this shit last time?
This battle to end quickly.
The Alliance is showing unexpected resistance. We still have the advantage, but the price of victory will be high.
Well, of course, because she said.
Arkan is here. Mother, father, the Outlander. I will paint Odessan with their blood.
Okay. Recycling match? Recycling the environment, so we fight on Odessa. Recycling match. I want to see the instance. Odessa and Assault. Okay, Odessa and Assault is a different instance than the actual planet, people. It's a different instance than the actual planet, people. Okay. Okay, I can live with that. Box. I love how you are expected to do this with this gear. I think I am the only person ever to try the... Hey, nice effects, huh? They improved that for the game. I'll give them that. Oh, nice. I'll give them that. I love how you are supposed to finish this with gear at 210, which is level 70 gear. Like the rating. Can I use more comps, or it's only with Lana? Like, can I call my HK droid or whatever? Well, whatever. Go to hell. Okay. Who cares? Never underestimate a properly placed, good placed force storm. No, they are taking quite the beating. That also stands. Shock stands, electrocute stands, and the force storm stands when it's normal enemies. If it's gray or gold quality, no. That doesn't matter. Here, it's a nice Thundering Blast. If it gets out of hand, I can still go for
We
madness,
could
huh,
use more
people?
firepower. Maybe we can find something to clear a path through this battle.
First time killing everything inside. If I can. That's right, come over here. Everyone stand. No matter of what difficulty the game has, there's nothing normal enemies can do against the stands. Unnamed Eternal Empire Walker. Why sorry, unnamed. Unmanned. I am not. It's a quite small Quite small letters there. Commandeer Walker. Okay, it's part of the objective, so I am forced to do so. Nothing I can fucking do about it. World Thrasher. What? What's this? What the fuck? Hinder. Gusts of wind are hindering your speed. What the fuck? Oh no. Okay, so I cannot go that way without... Okay, first I have to take this one. Have to get the walker. You have to do it with the walker player. Don't try doing anything else. I shouldn't have engaged like that. Shouldn't have engaged like that. Oh, you have force speed. Careful, this one. What the? I thought I was disconnecting there for a second. No, it's just that I broke the line of the detection range of the enemies. The max detection range of the enemies. Oh fuck. I love it when a random mob in master mode, it's so broken this, that a random mob can, any random mob can kill you like that. While the bosses I could do them first try in a lot of cases, then random mob comes around. Then a random mob comes around and says, no, player. No. Turret mounted. Okay, but I destroyed the other turret. Okay. So we can do. Let me try with Unity. Should be enough. For the boss to not kill me. Hang on. Good. Now we come over here, we break the line of sight. Yep, that one is a one-hit kill. I'll have to take care of the others first, I guess. It's brutal. I love how any random mob can do that. It's absolutely terrible. Let's go. Don't worry, people. I'll be quite fast. Can I mount in here? Is the question. The real question here is, can Eraser mount in here? Yeah, Eraser can mount in here. Let's go. Let's freaking go. In order to kill that knight, I will have to lure him. Maybe I think the idea is that you have to get in the walker, but I don't give a shit.
This will help.
Yeah, you definitely need to get to the walker. How much damage is that thing dealing? Whoa. Yeah. You definitely... And there? Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. It's the fucking same. Yeah, look at the damage. At the combat log, people there. 5 is... 500k could it be? If I'm not mistaken? 500k. 5 times the amount of health I have. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not for this. You have to commandeer the walker. Okay. I get the point. I get the point. I will behave. I will behave. Let's go. I will behave. Okay, I will behave. I will behave. Let's commandeer walker. What do we have? Flurry. Standard attack for ATST. Okay. Heavy stomp. Close range attack for ATST. Well, but let me fucking read. Let me read. Charge weapons. And what do I do with them? Ah, yeah, look at that. Then they... What's this? Oh, fuck, you didn't let me read. If you don't let me read, how am I supposed to do it? Hang on. Wait. Let the player read the shit before getting into it. Standard attack for ATST. Close range attack for ATST. Hang on, wait, let me read, you fuckers. Let me read. Let me read. Charge the weapons. And what is this? Okay. Let me read, my god. You are not letting me read. That's it. Stop. Steadfast. I'm immune to knockdowns and physics. Okay. Good. I got another ability here. Self-repair shutdown sequence initiates the built-in repair system. It's like in a dash there. It should be built in sometimes. It's a spell like that. It overrides all Walker systems, putting it in power down mode while power is rerouted and internal system focus on repair. Cannot be using. Let's see. That's right. Self-repair sequence. Okay, there. It goes to sleep. Okay. And as that happens, homing missile locks up to any target within range, firing multiple missiles that home in on the target. So this one is AoE, I presume. Overcharge can deal massive damage. Weapon damage is increased for each stack of power gained from the charged weapon's ability, which is this one. And heavy attack for the walker. Okay, so I should open with this one, then this one. Standard attack. Okay. So we do it like this, and we snipe them from here, or not? Maybe it's fucking broken. Heavy attack there. Now we stomp him. Ah, this is a single target attack. Then I need this one to deal area of effect damage around the target. Quite good. It's automatic. This one is quite good. Okay, so the only thing I will need is to charge. And you get 4 charges that last for that. Ah, but it's still single target. Okay. Right, it's not for this. Okay. I more or less get the rotation by now, people, huh? I more or less get the rotation, and you are meant to go this way as... I'm also affected by this shit. So we do it like this. Then this other attack. Good. I would think I will just stomp them. Fuck, may I move? What? There we go. Okay, it's at least a bit more organized than what it was in the first sequence of this. I remember in the first chapter of Boss and etc. Let's go with those ones. Let's stomp them. That was easy. That ability auto-targets. It's brutal. Obvious target. Easy to spot, so hard to ignore passively. Generates threat on all enemies within 50 meters. Yeah, of course. Of course, I can live with that. So we go this way. Aha. I need the charged weapons here to destroy the massive target there. Indeed. And we do this. And we do this. Chapters defeat Sky Troopers. Of course, this is easy in this chapter. You have to always activate this. Now we go for the rockets again, and this is pretty much a rotation. And there you stomp it. Good. Charge the weapons. Anyways, it's not what I need right now. This one that is the area of effect attack is the best on the stomp. For these. Nice. I think that's it. Pretty much. Self-repair sequence. Yeah, this one is much better organized in terms of the abilities and everything than what we had before. than what we had before. Can this thing jump? No, it doesn't jump. But it's not this way. I'm completely fucking lost. Key communication. Okay, that way. Have to go that way, people. Have to go that way. Okay, the communications relay there. Charge the weapons. Target acquired. Manually, I must say. Oh, we got a walker there. Then we do this. Ah, I'm getting credits. Can I just stomp it? No. Okay, good. No. Not my best performance, but well. It was quite good. Completed bonus mission, key communication. Ah, it was a bonus. That's why I got money. At least because it was a bonus. Because it was a bonus. Let's keep going. Okay, now we just proceed killing everything. Target not in range. What? There you go. Now with this one, and now it reactivates. You did just fail. I assure you of it.
Face justice.
Now let me stomp them. It's easier. It has a nasty delay, the stomp. Yeah, the best is a stomp. Nothing like the fucking stomp, people. Nothing like the fucking stomp. It deals AoE damage, area of effect damage. It also knocks them back, the most dangerous enemies. Love it.
Hold the lines. Enemy reinforcements coming in from the west.
You don't say. From the west? Oh, careful, we have a walker there. Let me charge. And stomp the walker. This one deals area of effect damage, right? Now we stomp the walker there. And this, well, that's pretty easy. Good, finally something that... Finally a section that is properly balanced for all of the bullshit that it has to include. Like, the amount of bullshit that you include, that like the difficulty of a chapter needs to be proportional to the amount of the like, needs to be inversely inversely proportional to the amount of bullshit that you include in your section. It needs to be inversely proportional in that sense. You include a lot of bullshit, then the section needs to be like this, so it's not broken. Destroying. So yeah, pretty much. If you include a lot of bullshit like this, you have to make it reasonable. Zero bullshit, you make it difficult.
Mando reinforcements heading Baywan's way.
Baywan's forces were protecting the ship. What happened?
They're still holding, but they need all the help they can get.
My students and I sought to defend the gravestone. Enemy artillery slowed our progress.
I got this. Ogorab gave me some toys to take out their big guns.
It's dangerous behind enemy lines, Bet. Watch your back.
Relax. They'll never even know I'm here.
Here with a
If we hit the
fucking
enemy
missile
forces from
launcher.
behind, we buy the gravestone some time.
Whoop. Okay, here is normal combat. Let's go.
Yeah,
Come on, it's
with
been
help.
long enough that we don't go back to a normal SWTOR life without freaking Eternal Empire and shit at all. Time to go back to old school Empire and Republic. See how fast I am, people. See how fast I am. I'm the fastest sorcerer ever. The fastest sorcerer ever. Like this, I'm boosting the Force Storm in damage as well. This one is not dying. It's getting some lucky. And you go for another one. And you make use of the most powerful part of the rotation there. And the fastest one. If it gets out of hand, as I said, I will go for Madness. Slowed. Yeah, well, but here there's nothing I can do. There's no walker for me to grab. There we go. Alliance Fighter. Alliance Fighter. Alliance Fighter.
Hurry,
That's it.
we can't lose the gravestone.
No, we can't. Here, you. Ban us locate allies. Okay. Oof. We got a long section ahead of us, people. Better do this now. Better do this now. Better do this now. How much time do I have? 8:30. 8:30. Okay. Almost 8:30. So good. Good. Oh. Samtaruths. Bad move. Oh, that was meant for the boss, sorry. It's just that they both... Shit. That was a crit with a Thundering Blast, ironically. It was a one-hit kill. 117k. And 500 right there. And I have... I know it wasn't a one-hit kill, I guess. Almost a one-hit kill. Almost a one-hit kill. No, I have 150k. Okay. Right, I'll be careful. I'll be more careful. Oof. Here I should switch to Madness. And go for AoE. Way too many degenerates there. Okay, whatever. Let's just try over here. Here we go. We'll kill them one by one in a pretty organized way. They should be enough. Not for the stupid boss. There we go. Right there. Oh, he's mad, people. He's fucking mad. Need to be careful with that boss. I don't think so. I don't think so indeed. And the SWTORs, now I deal with them from... Well, I said SWTORs. They do look like that from a distance, but nothing else. Alright, these ones are easy to kill. So the dangerous ones are still the Sakulian Knights, I guess. Ah, yeah, right. This is the part that I didn't account for. This is the part I didn't fucking account for. We'll have to push through this zone. Maybe I can find some more of those allies. Get the balance done. Let's see. Maybe over here. Why is it that there was a bunch of mobs right here? A group of mobs right there. To find ally. Locate allies. Check fallen ally. I thought it was a bonus. At that point.
Let them take the ship.
Good. Nice. Good. We're getting some backup finally.
Arkan and I are at the gravestone.
Stay right there.
Welcome back to the land of the living, Senya.
It's good to be back. And now I get to thank you for all you've done for me and for Arkan.
Yes, indeed.
It's time to repay our debt.
Another wave incoming.
High time, I'd say.
They'll send reinforcements as long as the gravestone is grounded. Finish those upgrades now.
Working on it, but someone needs to help Senya keep him off me.
We can't lose the gravestone. We're on our way.
How do I complete the bonus, people? Alright, it's... I see that it's over there. It's over there. Looks like it's a long way. This is a boosted... 4 storm. Oh, that one is hurt. This is no fun. No challenge. I broke the detection range there. What? What's wrong with you? What the fuck? Do I have to fight 2 feet away from you? What do I have to do? Do I have to fight like this? Kill you one by one? Alright, there, you can... There, evade. Let's go. Go. Go over there. Go over there. Go over there. Right there. That one's dead. I love how the most simple of mobs are like that in this game. And then you get crazy stuff. Let's make use of polarity shift. Always make use of polarity shift. Cast it on that one. Cast it on that one. Cast there. Good. That was nice. It is always important to change the target before finishing off the mob, so it's faster the next attack. So the next attack is faster, and that way you don't waste time. Quite important.
They can't hold the gravestone much longer. Come on.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Yeah, this will help.
I wonder if I can complete the bonus like this. Okay, let's keep walking. How about we mount? It's a long section. All of the short sections that they designed for the game.
Should feel better now.
All of the short sections that we've gone through in the game are compensated with this one being the longest shit ever. Like they said, all of the sections in the game are short for Knights of the Fallen Empire, and in terms of the size of the terrain, I mean, like this one is wide and etc. Like this one had to be like, what's that? Do I have to kill that one? This does look like the gravestone. Okay. So that one is the objective. So let us kill the common enemies first, then save the fucking gravestone and etc.
Should feel better now.
Boosted Force Storm there. Oh, the terrain is not helping the camera here. I'm still not at max augments, people, huh? Just so you know. In case you see that my damage is good, I'm not at max augments. In fact, they are power augments, as you can see. They are mastery augments. In that sense. Okay. So, people. I think anyway, allies in battle. I wonder if I do this shit, if then I'm unable to proceed with the main story. I don't think so. I don't think so. So let's see. The best policy here is to just retreat. Oh, this is the spot. Let me see if I can kill the boss. Real fight on, real nice and fast. At full power. He's immune to stuns, so I won't waste my time. If you can see how much damage I dealt, tell me, because I can't. There we go. Boss is dead. So let's take care of the droids there. Ah, they don't move. It's just that one. They are like... Ah, fuck. I forgot. I hit that one because you cannot move. For sure, whatever.
We couldn't have held out much longer alone.
I should have known Vaylin would attack Odessen. Just like Voss, you gave us shelter. And now you're paying the price.
Well, you can do something for me then.
I helped you because I needed allies to stand against Vaylin.
We've chosen to stand with you, Commander.
We will not let Odessen fall to her.
Good.
Walkers coming our way. Too many.
There you have your chance. Right there. Good. Take it to orbit. Take it to orbit.
See that? Thanks to me, the gravestone's better than ever.
Good.
Nice work. Now show me what those guns can do against Vaylin's fleet.
My pleasure.
Good. Good.
The gravestone alone won't turn this battle. My sister's unleashing the full fury of the Eternal Empire on Odessen.
Conquest isn't enough. She seeks to annihilate us. For her, this is personal.
If we lure Vaylin down to the surface, I can end this battle with a single fight.
That shouldn't be hard. My daughter is blinded by her bloodlust.
I'm on the enemy flank, joined up with SWTOR.
We could use a little more firepower.
Lana, help Theron. I'm heading to the front lines. Valen needs to know exactly where to find me.
You won't have to face her alone. Arkan and I will join you.
I'm honored to have you fighting at my side.
The honor is ours, Commander. You've given us a chance to atone for our family's crimes. We won't waste it.
My daughter must be stopped. At any cost.
Finally. Why is it that he gets a boss star there and the other comps don't? Because it's Arcan Eraser, evidently because it's Arcan. Well, but... And I can command him to do his attacks there. Yeah, the ability line there is getting out of hand. Please. Since everyone has a walker in this stupid expansion, I'll use mine. Here's mine. People, as you can see, this is my walker. So you like walkers? How about mine? This one jumps. It's a mount, actually. Okay. Let's make use of heroic moment. What? I see, that's why I hate those things. Boosted project there, nice. And as heroic moment disappears, we should go back to normal.
Dealing damage is its own reward.
If you say so. What else do we have here? Right, it's this way. Unless there's more bonuses to get. Damn it, if the bonus tells us anything, people, then it's a I love how he's running to match the speed of the mount. Look at that shit. Okay. What's this? Anti-personal rocket ammo. Okay. It gives you an oh shit situation panic button. And then will damage your host within a radius of explosion. Okay. I can command Arkan to attack them though. What about this? No, the allies are like perfectly. You are perfectly told where they are. Okay, nice. How can you skip these banners? Like, how can you skip these banners? You need to be clueless. Prototype EMP grenade. Okay, good. Shade Stalker. And what? What's the point of having these over here? Like, what is the point? At all. I think we are not gonna make it today, people. I'm trying to be as efficient and fast as I can. Take care of them. Take care of them. That one, right over there. Do so. God, truly disappear. Hmm. What else? I killed everything. What are you attacking there? about here? Alright, there was a mob that fell through the ground below the surface of the level. The surface of the level happens. Okay. Oldson's lean, young Mark. Okay. I'm killing everyone right at this spot. With enhanced force storm at maximum. This one increases the critical chance by 60%, first 2 charges, 20% extra damage, another 20% extra damage. Plus casting speed. Damn it. That don't boot me out of the server yet. Okay, Arcan, do your thing. Ah, there it is, his attack. I don't know exactly what was the purpose of killing all of those. Oh well. Okay, yeah, it's like a long... Alrighty. Horizon Guard. Go, Arcan. Oh shit, no. I won't be able to do that. I'll have to kill them one by one, sadly. Arcan, draw their fire. Draw their fucking fire. Now that you can be killed, Arcan, I can finally use your abilities that actually... I cannot command him anymore because he ran out of health. Okay, my bad. I think one of them evaded there. What? Yeah, that's right. Fury and Imperator Sanfel. What? Let's kill them all. Right there. Attract the fire there, please. There we go. Let me kill the boss, so I make sure. Time for a rocket, perhaps? Would you like this? Oh boy. Let me use a rocket. I want to see how a rocket looks like. There we go. Good. You wanted me not to move? I had to do it like that.
The gravestone has joined the battle, but our fleet numbers make victory inevitable.
Burn Odessin.
If you say so.
Bring me the ashes. I want them for my garden. Father's pet. I was just talking about you.
Enough. Oh, hang on a second, people. I got a second. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I was getting whispered about the game. Right. I'm finishing the chapter. Finishing the chapter here. Was Mm. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Nice. Sorry. we were debating about precisely an operation there in the raid that precisely we do raids and operations and PvE stuff basically, people, basically PvE stuff there, basically PvE stuff, basically PvE stuff, basically there. So good, good. Uh, I have the best friends in the world in game. As you can see, I have the best friends in the world in game. Without a doubt, I already told them that once I finish a stream, I can join them and anything and everything. No worries, no worries. Okay, let's go. Besides, we are about to finish chapter 8.
How many of your underlings do I have to butcher? Get down here and give me a challenge.
Oh, I intend to. Now that I've broken Father's chains, I could crush you in a second. But that's too easy. I will chew up your friends and grind your precious alliance into paste. When I finally hunt you down, you will beg me to end your suffering.
Psychopath match. Fight like an empress, come kill your family like I'm taking. No, I'm not taking your fucking empire. Fight like an empress, like I'm taking your empire. Well, at least it says lie. I'm not fucking taking that.
The longer you draw this out, the more time my agents have to infiltrate Zakul and steal away your throne.
You're lying.
If you say so.
My daughter has taken your bay.
See, it would work. It's the only thing she cares about. Fucking power.
Enemy troops as possible before my sister arrives.
Another walker. Another walker section, people. Damn it. Another walker section. Another walker section. There. Ah, you can also command him to do things. Can I loot now? Can I loot? His ability is disabled. Shit. I knew this was going to happen, people. Ejects you from the Eternal Command Walker. Oh, fuck your loot. Fuck your loot. Fuck your loot. Here.
Go team.
Let's go. So Allies in Battle 1 there. Allies in Battle 2 here. This banners is pathetic. They are all laid out alongside the way. You are just... They are all laid out alongside the way.
Force users in a counter-strike against the enemy flank.
charge this here. Right over here. Siege Skytrooper, what the fuck is this shit? Resist! Then what? What? What do we do? What do we resist? There, I can knock it. What on earth? I love that stomp. That's for sure. Oh, it flies. Yeah. Press eject. What the fuck? Check the fallen enemy, press eject. What the fuck? What the fuck was that shit? That was the most sluggish shit ever.
Fried those artillery guns as promised. I guess they weren't happy about it. They kinda got me pinned down. Gonna need a little help.
That's not the only one in trouble. Enemy ambush cut us off. I'm the only one left. Position's about to be overrun.
Yeah, well, I've got about 2 minutes before they squash me like a bug.
Even you cannot save everyone, Outlander. By choosing who shall live, you also choose who shall die. Be ready for that burden.
What is this? This is so fucking cheap. I didn't get to save any of them. Why is this shit? I can only choose one comp to keep, I guess. This is shit. Though, in the case of Bet, I played with the Sith Warrior once, twice. Actually, with the Marauder. Back then, you couldn't switch back the classes. So, a lot. And in the case of Thorian, it's only with the mercenary, I guess, that I only played here. So yeah, yes, I have an attachment to Bet, but oh, well, I don't know. What the fuck is this shit? Why is it that I have to choose between them? Poor guys, I feel so bad. See, this is what I hate about the BioWare games. I don't know. Well, I guess I am a whole lot more attached to Bet as I played the Warrior story twice. I guess let's say Bet.
Bet, we're coming for you.
I knew I could count on you.
I'm not afraid to die. Just didn't think I'd go out like this.
You're not dead yet, Torian. Keep fighting. After we help Vet, we'll come for you.
I know how this ends. Just win the war. Don't let me die in vain.
It's a bit unsettling and insipid how they presented the choices here. Like, not very emotional. Like, it's like straight up, you have to go over there for the battles. It's like a bit insipid. Like, they assume you know how the BioWare storytelling goes. Like, save one, save the other, blah blah and blah blah and blah blah. Like, it's very insipid and unnatural. How am I supposed to attack those? What on earth? I'm supposed to take out those command walkers? Ah, but they are almost dead. An almost dead command walker is more dangerous than a lot of enemies, I guess. This exit is blocked. It's fucking blocked. Well, I don't know. What the end? End times, chapter 8. Let's see, people, what we can do about this before we finish. Anyways, my time is almost up. I will stop at the next checkpoint. I guess I cannot finish chapter 8 today, sadly. Oh boy. Please tell me that the walker is dead. Ah, it doesn't have a death animation. That's it. It just doesn't have a fucking death animation. The allies couldn't be found, in that sense.
How long do you think VIII can hold their position?
Long enough for us to get there, I hope. Here. We're almost there.
I hope we're not too late.
There we go. The boss here will be the problem. Go, Arkan, do your thingy. That's it. 1 stun, 2 stuns. Stay right there. They can take a beating. 3 interruptions. Oh, there we go. Taunt him. Arkan. Hey, this Arkan guy ended up being quite useful. So many of them. 12 EMP grenades, 3 anti-personal rocket ammo. I'll keep those. Shit. The mob. The mob, the curse of the mobs. Okay, people. Sadly, I think I'll have to leave it here. Let me rescue her so we update the checkpoint and call it a day. Like that. Right, people? We'll do it like that. This one, I don't know how I can get through it. It's a problem. To hell with it. I ran out of time. I want to finish this. So yeah, pretty much. I think I can there. Go. Perfect. Let's kill them.
Face justice.
I will show you some justice. No, don't go over there, Arkan. There we go. Good. It's not. You are not so silly, Arkan. What?
You might have to go on without me.
No. Senia. There we go. I don't think so. Arkan, can you taunt them? Somehow? Not so fast. Can I summon them back?
Here.
Does Arkan reappear? Does he die until you reach the next checkpoint? Oh, fuck it. We'll just lure them. Kiting Sork style. Classic kiting Sork style. Fuck the rest. Let's kite them from the distance. What? This is not part of kiting. This is an illegal move. I think not. What the? Oh, you scam. That's right, good. Nice. That was a long fight. Okay, Bet, we're over here. What do we have to do? Kill the artillery around Bet's position. Okay. So we fucking say Bet. Okay. Oh, this is a slowdown that you get. Yeah, okay, we need to kill them all. Fuck, I should not let Arkan die so easily. I underestimated his worth. Out of hand, out of hand, out of hand. Completely out of hand, then. Kill them. Stupid mobs. Fucking mobs. That's it. I'm done with this shit for now. Where does it send me back to? With Arkan there. Good. It did a checkpoint or whatever the fuck. Allies in battle. Yeah, pretty much a checkpoint. Here. Hopefully they don't respawn. If they do, I'm sorry people will have to do this last section again. Anyways, I have to go. 9:10 p.m. for me. So, yeah. Pretty much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to Patrick, always for visiting me every day. Really, words cannot express how thankful I am to him always. Let me go to my stronghold, so we'll leave it there. To you, Patrick, always, all, as you visit me every day. Of course, to you, District, for telling me that you miss me a lot in Dragonsang Online as well. And to Pillow for the great debate and the stories about the Dungeons and Dragons and everything that we debate about politics and etc. and what I said on Tuesday of topic and everything. Hope you all have a great weekend, people. We continue on Tuesday with Diablo 2 Median Excel Nightmare Mode. We continue with that there. We continue with that there, and hopefully next time will be. It probably won't be the ending because the boss will kill me repeatedly. Because the boss will kill me repeatedly. The final. There we go. We have some messages there from doing the story and everything. I can change my comps now. I can go back to my usual loyal HK right there.
I am at your command.
So good. I go back to where I am spend most of my time here over at my dread fortress, people, with my underwalker. So it's been my pleasure, people. See you all on Tuesday when we'll continue with Diablo 2 Mini XL. As you could see, we are making a lot of progress. We are right there at the end. We're about to finish. We're about to finish. We're about to finish, as you can see here. All fucking soloed, except for this one, which is the most difficult one. It's broken. And which one was the other one? that I mentioned, this one, and chapter 10, Anarchy in Paradise. This one is also quite tough. This one and this one are the only ones that I've been unable to solo. That I need help from one more person. But the rest all soloed. Quite good. And a shitty gear, even Knights of the Fallen Empire. So we only have 2 chapters left. We are halfway through this one, so we'll be able to push through probably next time there, and then get to the ending, I presume. Then get to the ending, and I'll have this is legacy wide, so it's full of my characters. So brutal, amazing people. We did this one, Into the Void, and the Dragon's Maw. This one is brutally difficult, huh? I would place this one, the Dragon's Maw, as the second toughest, only after the Gino Haradan Hunters. Like that, chapter 2, then 6 are like 2 filters that you need to get through, but once you do, this one is easy, and this one is, for now, turning out to be easy, people. So, good, it's been a pleasure. Have all of you have a great weekend. Special thanks to all Discord members and YouTube subscribers always, to Crowbar and Access here, that they always gift all of us subs. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Words really cannot tell you how appreciative I am of all of them. So have a great weekend, and see you all next time, people. See you all next time. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. I will then here join my friends for offline play and etc. Bye bye, people. Bye bye. Have a great